All right, let's get ready for this heat wave coming our way. It is the headline in the first alert forecast. And while today is hot, the real focus here is going to be Monday and Tuesday. You'd even include tomorrow in it, but Monday and Tuesday, you'll see why here in 1 second, why those are really the 2 days. But for perspective, here's today. Just to show you where we're going to be, I'm going to go into a lot more detail on daytime highs for your part of the bay coming up in a second. But if you just look at the broad overview, it is hot today. We're going to do a lot of upper 90s for the inland valleys of the East Bay. We'll be right around 90 in San Jose. We'll be in the mid-90s in the North Bay. But over here, let's take that 98 in Concord for today and put it in perspective with where we're going by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday. That's really where the issue is. Sunday and Wednesday are still hot as well. And there is an issue here with the duration of this. It's not that we only want to focus on Monday and Tuesday, because you've got to kind of think of this as a marathon. We will be stuck in elevated heat for a while, but it's the 2 days of excessive hot temperatures that could cause the most heat-related issues with health. So here's the difference on some of the wording. Who's got a heat advisory? If you're near the Bay Shore, you do. That's a lot more milder on the wording. Basically, that tells you, be aware, temperatures are going to be elevated. There could be some heat-related health impacts here, but the temperatures here will not be as intense as what we're about to see next, and that's the excessive heat warning. Watch the wording change in the title. We shade the color on the map differently. An excessive heat warning has a far more serious meaning to it, obviously from the word warning. This is the National Weather Service's way of telling you this is going to happen. You will be exposed to the kind of heat that can lead to heat-related health issues. And for this one, notice San Jose is included, right? Because for the advisory, it was just the Bay Shore. But it's not only San Jose, obviously. It's everywhere else that's inland. So when you look at the wide view here, it's the entire inland community of the Bay Area, but it's really focused on the inland East Bay. So we're not there yet. So let's get ready for Saturday. Today's daytime highs are right around 90 in the South Bay. Here are some more numbers. We're in the upper 90s here for most of the inland East Bay. You have a few hundreds that are showing up here already. And when we get back over along the East Bay shoreline, see the numbers stay around 80. We'll be in the mid-60s in Sausalito. How about that? But you'll be in the mid-90s in the North Bay. Santa Rosa's going to 94 today, and we'll see the numbers in the mid-90s for much of Mendocino and Lake County. Looks great out there now. Feels pretty good, too, although you're going to notice it's already kind of warm, especially if you're inland. The numbers already in Concord are at 66. Livermore is at 63, and it's 63 in San Jose. If you look at the heat risk map, which tries to show you visually how this is going to change, you get into the shades of orange and purple, you're in a high degree of heat risk. Here's today. Here's Tuesday. And if we zoom in just to show which parts of the Bay on Tuesday are feeling that, you can see it's a lot of the South Bay, inland East Bay. You get shaded into the orange and purple here. You've really got to start paying attention. So let's get into the 7 days. San Francisco, Oakland, and San Jose. San Jose, your numbers do go up to 99 and 98 on Tuesday, and then it's back down around 90 for much of next week. So that's a lot more manageable. It really is a far more manageable situation in the Bay. But anywhere inland, it's a tricky situation. The inland East Bay numbers we've already seen. Look at the middle line. Those are the North Bay valleys, another location here that's going to have some intense heat. Even if you're not 110 in Santa Rosa, 105, that's enough. It's still hot enough for you. And then there's a little bit of improvement by the end of the week, Devin.
You know, it feels like we're balanced on the razor's edge. We've got the heat, which can be dangerous in and of itself, fire danger, and then also the strain on the power grid.
How many summers now have we dealt with that whole grouping all at once? We've actually gotten off easy to this point, right? So I think a lot of people got lulled into, hey, it's actually not that bad here in summer anymore. Well, let's get through the next 6 weeks.
All right, time for fall.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.